Yo, what's up guys, it's Melontosh here, and I am back for week 11 of the GPC, and this is going to be our final week because we did not make playoffs. We have no chance of making playoffs. We are 4-6 right now, so we're fighting to go 5-6, which would be a decent record if we could put out the win, but he's got a good team and he's a good player, so we're going to do our best. And obviously I didn't put as much time into prepping as I normally would because, you know, I haven't made playoffs and it's a nothing match really. So we do have the Mega Absol with Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Sword Stance, and Superpower. We then have a Reuniclus with the leftovers, Psychic, Recover, Calm, and Shadow Ball. But let's first, because I'm very unprofessional, go over my opponent's team. My opponent's got the Greninja XY, the Zapdos, the Hippowdon, the Infernape, the Exploud, the Bronzong, the Alamomola, the Honchkrow, the Stoutland, and the Mega Sceptile. It's a really, really good team, and all 10 mons can come all the time, which is crazy good. Yeah, it's definitely a really good team. And my team kind of struggles with a few things on his team, like Honchkrow plus Stoutland. Like if he brings both, then it's really hard for me to deal with Regirock. To be fair though, I can take superpowers from the Honchkrow reasonably well. I can actually take 2, and I can get up rocks and go for a Stone Edge, even if it's Life Orb. So that's cool. If it's banded, then that's much easier for me to play around, to be honest. But I don't really have anything that I can take a Brave Bird off. Other than Regirock here, I do have Curse Lax, which literally destroys through his whole entire team. I can set up on the Alamomola, I can set up on the Zapdos, I can set up on the Bronzong, I can set up on the Mega Sceptile, depending if it has Focus Blast or if it's special. And if it's physical, then I won't be able to set up on it. But then my Reuniclus can set up on it with Calm Minds. So that's kind of the plan there. I've got Calm Mind Reuniclus with Psychic, Recover, Calm Mind, and Shadow Ball. I wanted to find a move that would hit Honchkrow harder, but I literally just didn't have one. And I thought there was no point really going for Hidden Power Electric or something like that, because I can hit the Bronzong a lot harder with a Shadow Ball. So why not just go Shadow Ball? It hits it okay hard, but not really that hard at all. So that's fine. Next up is Lando T. This set was taken from Will, aka Makati here, from his match he has Earth Power, Rock Slide, Gravity, and Rock Polish. I did literally just take it straight from there because I didn't really know what set to use, and I was like, well, it's only got Earth Power and Rock Slide as coverage. Like, I didn't really want to run U-turn. I didn't need to run U-turn. And Rock Polish is really good because it means I outspeed his whole team. And I looked on Will's set and he had Gravity, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool for Zapdos. It's actually useful for Honchkrow as well. I can just spam Earth Powers, and it would literally wreck his whole entire team. So that's my process with that. Next up, like I said before, is a Snorlax with leftovers. Stick that. Curse, Return, Rest, and Sleep Talk. I'm max HP, max Spadef. This is my Greninja check as well. Even on the physical side, he can't hit me for that hard, and I can just get a Curse up and then Rest, and we're kind of good to go. If I can get to +3, I believe, I'm pretty sure I basically win the match, because Honchkrow Superpower won't do enough. Neither will Stoutlands. Not even Infernape's close combat. I'm going to get a Calc up here actually. If I can just really quickly go to here and go like this. And then just close that. Okay, yeah. And we're going to go to a Snorlax blank set with 252 here, 252 here, and then Calm. Yeah, Calm. With an Infernape, all out attacker. So Life Orb. If he's banded, it might do more to me. I only calculate Life Orb, not gonna lie to you guys. If I get to +3 defense, his close combat only does half to me. And my return at +3 will pretty much kill him. Return. +3. Yeah, my return will kill him. And then say if he goes down to his Life Orb Honchkrow, his superpower is going to do under half, so I can rest up. That's basically the plan with that. Or even Stoutland. Let's check Stoutland. I didn't actually check Stoutland. Not going to lie to you guys, I did not check Stoutland. Yep, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, although that could be a roll depending on the Infernape's roll. If Infernape got... No. Yeah, no, he can't. No, if Infernape got max roll, then he would be able to. But, you know, I can just go for another curse or something. If I get to +4, then I win the match. But, like... +3, I pretty much win. I would get rid of enough of his threats to where, because I would then kill the Stoutland, which I don't think he's going to bring. I don't think he's going to bring Stoutland. I think he's going to bring the Honchkrow, and I think he's going to bring the Infernape. So then he has to get rid of Honchkrow and Infernape, just to beat my Snorlax. And then look at what else on his team is going to be able to kill me after that. Nothing. Literally nothing. So I can just rest up on the superpower user, because like if he brings in the superpower user first because their attack will drop, I can just rest up and Sleep Talk, and then he's got to get really lucky with with sleep talk turns for me to not kill him and basically sweep his team. So Snorlax is definitely my win con. So basically, Snorlax to break through his team and Landorus to get up a rock polish and win. We've got this Solverse Tangrowth to deal with the Mega Sceptile. It's actually kind of a problem for my team. This thing deals with it really well. I've got Hit About Ice, Knock Off, Giga Drain, and Focus Blast. Pretty standard set. Hit About Ice is for the Mega Sceptile. Focus Blast is for that Stoutland if I need it, and even the X-Cloud. It's useful for both of those. I can take a hit from the X-Cloud as well, and even a Greninja I can take one Ice Beam, so that's cool. That's definitely cool for me. And next up is Regirock. I have to bring this thing, otherwise Honchkrow just runs through my team. With leftovers, Clear Body, Stone Edge, Stealth Rock, Curse, and Drain Punch. Curse is just in case I know he's going to switch out or something. I didn't really have anything else to put on there. Maybe I should be Triple Berry, but I think leftovers is fine because although Honchkrow is going to do about half to me, it's going to get its attack dropped and defense dropped, and I can just pop it with the Stone Edge. But I don't expect him to stay in on me, so I'll just probably get my rocks up or something. But that is going to be the team builder for the Lincoln Staraptors, I think. And I will see you guys at the battle. It's going to be in about 10 minutes, I think. So I will see you guys there. Okay, and we're at the battle. And my opponent unfortunately didn't know that I had Lando, but I'm pretty sure I put it on the sheet. I'll have to check after the match. But I'm pretty sure I did put it on the sheet. But that's really unfortunate for him because he obviously has no prep for Lando. So my opponent brought the Greninja, the Zapdos, the Honchkrow, the Infernape, the Alamomola, the Hippowdon. You guys should have saw my team. And what I think I want to go for, so I do want to sleep with the Lando, which is unfortunate. Okay, man, I'm gonna say okay. I don't know who I want to leave with at all. Actually, I did not prep a lot for this match. I do actually want to win. Have fun, man. Have fun, my dude. Okay, whatever. I think I might just lead with, he may just lead with Infernape. No Mega Sceptiles, that's interesting. That's definitely interesting. I think I might just, does he just want to get rocks up because I don't have hazard removal? That could be something he wants to do. Yeah, I'm going to leave my Tangrowth here. Expect him to leave with the Hippowdon. As he actually leaves with the Greninja, I can actually take any hit from this thing. And I think I'm just going to go for a Giga Drain. Although, what's the odds of him staying in? He must know that he can't take me out. So I'm actually just going to go for the knockoff here. He does just go for the U-turn. That does a decent amount to me. I'm going to knock off the item before everyone wants to come in. He doesn't have a Mega, so I am going to get an item knocked off, which is absolutely awesome for us. I'm really hoping we can go 5 and 6 this season. He goes out into the Zapdos, so that's awesome for me because I can knock off this thing's leftovers. So I can either go into Snorlax and just start setting up curses, because Snorlax is kind of my Greninja check, though that's the thing. I could just go into Reuniclus as well. But what is this thing going to do to Snorlax at the end of the day? Like nothing. And I've got this thing that takes on Greninja, okay, because I am max for death. I wonder how much Ice Beam is going to do to me. I need to import my team quickly. Here we go. Oh, I had a match today like this, but you guys don't need to see that. And I'm going to place a team up. We're done. Okay, so let's see how much my Tangrowth. I feel like he might just U-turn. This custom set. Did I forget to nickname mons? I'm really bad at nicknaming my mons. Oh wow, this is hard. Okay, to a Greninja. Suicide Lead. 252. Ice Beam. Roughly does about 50%. Okay, so I can't really use this as a check. I think what I want to do is go into Snorlax. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything to my Snorlax. I feel like he might just U-turn here. He goes for the Toxic. That's fine. I've got rest. That is fine. I've got rest. I could actually start casting up here, but he might go into the Infernape. I'm just going to fire off a return. Yeah, I'm just going to fire off a return. As he actually left, so I'm going to pause the video. I'm sure he'll come back, or maybe we'll have to restart another time. We'll have to see. Okay, guys, so we should be back on track right now. And you guys did not see the Discord. He is back. I did click return just in case he wants to go straight out into that Infernape, because I could start cursing up here, and that could potentially be really bad for him. Let's see how much Infernape is going to do to my. Let's see what he wanted to go for. He went into the Hippowdon actually, so that's interesting. I wonder how many. Does Hippowdon get access to superpower? Is that what he's going for right now? I feel like it definitely does. Yeah, you get access to superpower. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go straight out into my Reuniclus to try and take this thing on. She just gets up his stealth rock, so I could have actually just start setting up on him. But I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to go for the Calm Mind here. I'm not sure if he can really risk going into Honchko right now. So I'm just going to go for the Calm Mind. If he goes into Honchko, that's fine. I've got the Regirock. He does get up his rocks, and they are here to stay. I do not have hazard removal in this matchup, but that's fine. Nor do I have rock. Actually, I think I put rocks on Regirock. Did I put rocks on Regirock? I did put rocks on Regirock. That's awesome. So I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. If he goes out into the Honchko, that's a really bold play. He's thinking about it, so he might be. The thing is, I've got loads of opportunities to set up. I literally just need to get rid of that Honchko. And with Snorlax, I just need to get rid of the Infernape, really. So I think I might just click Shadow Ball, predicting that Honchko to come in. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. I also want to see how much an Infernape is going to do to my Snorlax. I mean, I know I'm not exactly bulky at +1, at +2. So I can kind of take it at +2. +3? Okay. So what I want to do is get rid of the Infernape, really. That's kind of my game plan here. Is just to get rid of Infernape, then kind of win with the Snorlax. I mean, he's actually got the Honchko, which can really hit me hard as well. But I am the Curse set, so I kind of wish I'd gone for the Curse, though. Because I'm pretty sure Hippowdon's Curse would not have done a lot to me. At all. And maybe I'm being a bit too scared. With Superpower. Maybe I'm being a bit too scared. Because I would have been at +1. Yeah, I would have been fine. So yeah, I should have cursed up on the Zapdos, and I will next time. He's seen that I want to go for a return as well, so it wouldn't be in his best interest to go out into Infernape and take all that damage, because I think Snorlax is going to do quite a lot of damage to the Infernape. All-out attacker. With the return, how much am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to do about half, and he does not want to take down the Infernape. So that was definitely my play. Unfortunately, I am misplaying a little bit, but it happens. It happens. It happens. Okay, you guys, you guys know I'm trying my best. We're just having fun with this season. We're 4-6. If we do win this, though, that we will go to 6th, which is crazy. So he does go into the Honchko. I just fire off the Shadow Ball. Does not do a lot, but he's going to take Sandstorm damage as well, which is really nice for me. And if he wants to make a big boy play and go for the Superpower, then he's a better player than me. But I'm just going to go out into the Regirock. In fact, I could go out to Tangrowth because there's no way to go for, he could go for Brave Bird. I'm just going to go out to Regirock. This is my check to this thing. And let's see what kind of item he is. See what kind of set he is indeed. I definitely struggle with this thing. Hands down, nothing I can say about that. I struggle with this thing. No ifs, no buts about it, to be honest. I just struggle with this Honchko. It's definitely a struggle. I'm definitely glad to see no Mega Sceptile, though, because the thing's put quite a lot of work on my team. He goes out into the Hippowdon on my Regirock switch, so that's definitely a nice play for my opponent. Definitely a nice play for my opponent, but I'm just going to go back out into the Reuniclus. As he goes for the Earthquake, it does not do a lot to me. I do, of course, have the leftovers, so that's nice. And I think I'm just going to go for a Calm Mind this time around. Yeah, I'm just going to go for a Calm Mind. He could go back into the Honchko. He goes into the Alomomola, so I'm pretty happy with this. I'm just going to go for another Calm Mind here. I mean, he could actually go into the Honchko, so I'm actually just going to go for another Shadow Ball. And see if he has anything that can stop me from sweeping at this point. But if he wants to go into the Honchko, he can go into the Honchko, I think. To be honest with you, Reuniclus could maybe put in some work here. Let's find out, really. I think it's Honchko. Yeah, lovely. So Shadow Ball was not going to do a lot, even at +1. Nah, it's going to do about 25%. I think my first one did. How much did my first one do? Let's just check. He could be bulky, 17%. So yeah, I got a min roll, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball here because I can set up on this thing anyways. And I just want it to be in the back of his mind that I can go for the Shadow Ball and do damage to his Honchko. And the thing is with the Honchko is it can't actually take me out. Sucker Punch is the hardest he can hit me. Let's see a Night Slash as well, in case he has that. Because we have no idea what set this thing is. And I've got a really safe switch in, so that does a lot. I'm not going to lie. Night Slash does a lot. But I'm just going to Shadow Ball here. If he stays in, I'll go for a Calm Mind because at +2, I'm going to be doing almost 40%. So it's almost going to be get to a point where he's going to have to sack his Alomomola, which Alomomola helps check the Absol, which is nice for me. So I guess I guess getting rid of these things is nice. I mean, killing them on is always good. And we've got pretty high special attack right now. I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. As I'm assuming... I mean, Honchkrow is still his play, but I can just go back out into the Regirock, and if he wants to pivot into his Hippowdon, I can just go back out to my Runiculus. I've got the leftovers, I can take that thing all day. I've got Magic Guard, so there's no reason for me to have Overcoat, so he should know, or whatever that other ability was. He knows I'm not Regenerator, so he should know that. I mean, he doesn't actually know that I'm not Regenerated because I've only come back at 100%. So maybe he's trying to decide whether to go for Toxic or not right now. But that'll be fine. I wonder how much I'm going to do to this Alamomola, actually. That's interesting. Alamomola. Let's say all defensive. I mean, Shadow Ball is going to do a lot, so that's nice. That's nice for me. He could go out to the Greninja. He can't go out to Zapdos. I just can't mind again. Same with the Powdon. I mean, my Snorlax and my Runiculus can really set up on a lot of stuff. And I kind of looked into Alamomola a little bit. And that's why it was quite easy for me to team build. And I did do it very quickly. I looked into Alamomola. I'd like to actually give... actually, no, I would have done that in the team builder. Yeah, I haven't actually done team builder yet because he was in a rush. Well, not team builder, just like the pre-going over the team in the match. But Will did give me... Well, he didn't give it to me. I kind of stole it. But I assumed it'd be okay because he used it against his team as well when he played Jarrett. He did actually lose, but it's a really nice set. And I actually feel that it works almost a little bit better on my team because it only got stopped by Alamomola. And Alamomola, I have so many switch-ins too. It's crazy. So we should be good to go here. Tangrowth is basically for the Mega Sceptile, so I think that's my most expendable member at the moment. And if I need to, I can switch it into the Powdon really nicely. I can use it to take one hit from the Greninja. Even the Infernape, maybe. As he's left, so I'm actually going to pause the video. I think he's having internet issues. Hey, he's come back, and he actually just went for the knockoff. So that's a really good play for my opponent. And I'm actually kind of tempted to recover. But at the same, I'm just going to recover. I'm going to play it safe. If he goes under Honchkrow, he goes under the Honchkrow. I think he's going to wish up into his Honchkrow. Either way, I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball because, yeah, he goes under the Honchkrow. It's definitely his best play. As he goes for the shot, he gets all that HP back, and it's juicy for him. So I'm going to go out to my Regirock. As he wants to pull a double, he pulls a double. But he does just go for the Nice Slash. That crits me. It does 26%. I'm going to get some leftovers back. And I'm going to go ahead. I could just go for the Stone Edge, but I'm pretty sure he's going out into his Hippowdon. So I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. He goes for Superpower. That crits me once again. This thing must be super luck. I should have gone for the freaking Stone Edge, and it would have been good to go. But I didn't. I didn't go for the Stone Edge, and that's my fault. And now he should just Night Slash me. Realistically, that crit really sucks. That crit actually really sucks. 2 crits in a row. That really sucks, man. That really sucks. That really sucks balls. 2 crits on the trot, man. 2 crits on the trot. So Regirock, custom set. So it should have done about 50% to me, and it did 58, so he's not this set because he's not Life Orb, so he's probably not Adamant either. I don't know, but yeah, he should have done about 30%, and then at -1, that's tops as well. That's 30% tops. That's Adamant. I'm just gonna Drain Punch in case he switches out. He just goes for the Night Slash and crits me again. Has he got the scope thing? Is that what's going on here? Like, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, okay, so I can kill this thing. What are you at? -1 defense? Yeah. Superpower kills. What have I done at speed? I got into Lando and Rock Slide. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Lando. I mean, what can this thing do to Lando though? At -1, not a lot. And he could just Sucker Punch here. Considering going for the Rock Polish or the Gravity. I'm not going to be able to clean up his team from here, I don't think. Let's see. Let's see. Greninja. Greninja. Blank set. Earth power kills. Okay, Infernape. Infernape, all out attacker. Does Earth power kill? Yeah, it kills. What about Zapdos? I mean, he'd have to make the play into Zapdos. I don't kill this thing. And a hit of power ice is gonna do... If I can get the gravity off, I literally win. But I need to get rock polish and then gravity off. And the only way I do that if he goes onto Powder, but he's probably got Ice Fang. I'm just gonna go for the rock polish, the rock slide here. I think to get damage off and whatever comes in. He just goes out to the Alamomola. And the rock slide. Okay, so let's see what kind of Alamomola this is. Alamomola, blank set. Rock slide will do 28 to 34. Mine did 23. So that would suggest that you're 252 in HP. No, even more. So what if you're 252 in defense? Rock slide does that much. So you're very defensive. That's for sure. Okay, but what if you are... I feel like this can kill. But I just don't want to lose Melando to you. Rock slide did 23%. And it should not, it should do 25% if you... So you have to have some investment. But you could be, say, bold. With 252 in Spadef. And that would make sense, in which case I would not kill you. So I'm just going to go out into my Tangrowth. Or even Snorlax. Or even Reuniclus. That freaking Honchkrow is such a problem with those crits, man. I'm going to lose to this Honchkrow right now. I'm going to go out to Snorlax. I'm going to go out to Snorlax. I just need to weaken this Alamomola a little bit more, get a rock polish off and a gravity, and I should be good to go. So I definitely want to win with Lando Eye. We need to keep that in mind. We definitely need to keep that in mind. As I'm going to switch out into my Snorlax, he's going to go for the knockoff probably. He goes for the Toxic, that's cool. 2 Earth Powers would have killed you, so that kind of sucks. I can either rest or curse up. I'm going to curse up. He goes for the knockoff. That's fine. I'm going to curse up here. I'm just going to curse up. If he goes straight into Infernape, that's brave. But I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest here. If he goes out into Infernape, that is brave because I would do a lot to the Infernape. In fact, I may as well return because I can just rest up the next turn. And then I get more information on this thing. And a +1 return to an Infernape is going to do a lot. It might even kill after Stealth Rocks. But with Toxic, I'm just going to rest. I don't want Snorlax to die. But is Snorlax really going to die? How many times does Snorlax you take? So that's 6, that's 12. I'm not sure what the next one is. I think it's 18. And I won't outspeed this thing. I'm going to go for the rest. He goes for the Wish. I'm going to rest up. If he wants to make a bold play out into Infernape or something, I mean, I guess he can because he's got a Wish. But I'm going to go for the Sleep Talk and burn a turn. That's my best play. He goes for another Wish. I'm just going to Sleep Talk here. And I'm going to pull Rest, unfortunately, but that's fine. That's actually fine for me. Because what I can do now is go for another Sleep Talk. I can just go for another Sleep Talk here. And hopefully I pull the Return. Or the Curse. I wonder how much Infernape is going to do to me at +2 defense. 55%. He goes for the knockoff. That does nothing to me. He's just allowing me to set up here. So I'm going to get another rest, unfortunately. And this turn, I'm just going to go for the curse. I'm pretty sure this Honchkrow is freaking... whatever that crit thing is. So he's going to go for the Toxic. He's going to outspeed me. And so the Toxic's not actually going to work, which is kind of cool for me. I'm going to see how much Snorlax is going to do to Aloe. If that freaking... Honchkrow crits me, I'm going to be so angry. He's got 3 crits in a row. Whew. Not that I'm angry about it. Not that I'm angry about it. I'm just going to go +2. And it's going to do about half. So I'm just going to go for another curse to ensure it does half. He's going to go for a toxic. That's actually fine. And I'm tempted to rest. But I'm going to go for a return here, in case he decides to switch out. Because I don't want him to expect the rest and switch out. But at this point, to be honest, his only real hope of taking out this Snorlax is critting me with a Honchkrow. I'm not going to lie, that is his only superpower. Let's see what he does. He just goes for the wish. As now what I'm going to do is... Okay, well, let's just see. I'm pretty sure crits don't check crit. That's going to kill me even if I'm at +3. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference. So I just have to hope he doesn't crit me. That's it, really. And then he does nothing to me. So I'm going to rest here. Yeah, I'm just going to rest here. So he's going to go for the Protect. So that's a good turn for me to go for the rest. I should have maybe gone for a Curse or something. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to Sleep Talk. He can't really risk switching anything in on me. Greninja can't touch me. He's going to go for it. He's going to go into the Zapdos. This thing can't touch me either. I'm going to rest up here and go for the return. That's actually really good for him. That's actually really good for him. Because now what he does is he goes down to his Honchkrow and hopes for a crit. He hopes for a crit here. What is the chance of him getting a crit? I don't know. What is the chance of him getting a crit? He's got 3 in a row. I could go into Tango Growth. But I mean, I do win if I pull it. But I do lose if he crits me, basically. I mean, I don't. If he's at -1, does that make any difference to the crit? No. What is the chance of him critting me? 4 times in a row. He's going to get 2 shots at it, though. I've gone for 1 Sleep Talk. He's going to get 2 shots at it. Yeah, he's going to get 2 shots at it. I really want to know what the chances of him critting me are. I really wish I hadn't pulled return. He's actually been so lucky with my Sleep Talk turns because I didn't get return when I wanted to get it on the Alamomola, but I did get it and he switches in his Zapdos. So I could go into Tangrowth. He can't get rid of these rocks now. Snorlax beats the Hippowdon, it beats the Alamola, and it beats the Greninja. So I need to keep Snorlax around. I'm going to go into Tangrowth. I really... It's a crit merchant. He's going to go for the superpower. He's going to crit me, so there you go. I made the right play. And... I guess I'm going to go for the knockoff on this thing. This thing has got 5 crits in a row. It must be Super Luck Scope Lens or whatever the thing is. But it's so hard for me to take down right now. Like, so hard. I need to get it in range of Absol's Sucker Punch. I need to get it in range of Absol's Sucker Punch. So 30%. So I need to switch in one more time. And even now it should be because of the defense drop. He's going to go for the Brave Bird. He's not going to crit me. And he's going to take me out. So because of the defense drop, will Absol Sucker Punch take it out? It's a roll. He must have Sucker Punch. He must have Sucker Punch. I'm just going out to Absol. And Sucker Punch. This thing is just an outrage. This thing is an absolute outrage. It's wrecking my whole entire life right now. I could SD on Switch, but I'm not that bold. So I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch. I really hope he stays in. I really hope he stays in, and I really hope I get the roll. The roll is very much in my favor. Sucker Punch does 59 to 69, and he's at 62, so it's in my favor. It's definitely in my favour. This Honchkrow, just stay in, please. He's probably trying to, if he's max speed, which I don't know if he is, I have no idea what this set is. I can't believe that. Oh, this thing has got so many crits. And there's literally nothing I can do about it because I can't set up on it. I don't have much for it anyway. It crit my Regirock. I should have gone for the Stone Edge. If I went for the Stone Edge when he went for that superpower, oh my lord, would I be good to go right now. Snorlax would have just won. Pretty much. I mean, he probably could have made the same play with Infinite, but I would have stayed in because unless his Infinite's got the item as well. But this is definitely quite a cool set for him to bring because it's getting a lot of crits. I really want to know what the chance of it critting is. I think I might. Okay, he switches out into the Powdon. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. I'm going to go out into... Stealthworks Earthquake. I'm going to go out into Reuniclus. If he pulls a double out into Honchkrow, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. If he goes to the Stone Edge, it does not do a lot. And... I think he's going out to Alomomola. He could have Roar on this thing, but I don't think he does. So he's going to come in, he's going to lose 25%. That's going to put him at 20 to 40 to 37. So he's in range for a normal Sucker Punch from Absol, I think. At normal HP and all that jazz. And I outspeed him now, so that's fun. That's not fun, but it's okay. I want to know what his final moveset is. I might just go into Snorlax. I think I wake up next time with Snorlax as well. How many Sleep Talks have I got for? No, I get one more Sleep Talk. I think I'm going to calm mine. If he goes down to Honchkrow, that'll be really annoying. This thing's... worst thing it does go for Earthquake, so I'm going to go into my Lando. I'm going to go into Lando in case he goes down to the Honchkrow. Because if he goes down to the Honchkrow on my Shadow Ball, he knows he can live that, and then he knows he gets a kill. He goes down to the Greninja of all things. Okay. So that's fine. I'm going to go out into my Lando. That's absolutely fine. Because what I can do now is he can U-turn. He can just U-turn. How much is Greninja's U-turn? What did Greninja go for? Okay, so let's go to Tangrowth. Let's find out what kind of Greninja this is, if it's specially offensive or physically offensive. This match is crazy, man. This match is crazy. This is the weirdest match I've ever played on, the thing. So, of course, you've got the ability Protein. And did we see a Life Orb at the beginning? It was like turn 1. U-turn, bug type, no. Okay, so that's nice to know. He doesn't have the freaking thing. So Protein, U-turn, with no investment to my Tangrowth, which would do 29 to 35%. And it did, ladies and gentlemen, it did 41%, implying that you, sir, are indeed physically offensive. Which is kind of scary. Yes, so you're physically offensive. So let's see how well Reuniclus takes this thing on. Reuniclus, custom set. Not that well at all. And neither does Snorlax. He's just going to Ice Punch me. I'm not going to win this match, man. Literally because of that Honchkrow. Literally because of the Honchkrow. He doesn't have fighting coverage. So I wonder how much he can do to my Snorlax. I don't think it's a lot. Snorlax, custom set. He's going to U-turn here, that's the thing. I think he's going to U-turn. So I think I'm going to go for a Rock Polish. If he goes for the Ice Punch, he goes for the Ice Punch. He goes for the U-turn. Okay, that's awesome. So I'm just going to Rock Polish up here. And what is Alomomola at? What is Alomomola at? It's not telling me. What are you at, Alomomola? What are you at? Why will it not tell me? I hate it when it does this. It's because of the skin. They're powered on. It's not telling me Honchkrow. Tell me Animal Motor though. Tell me Animal Motor. I don't know what Animal Motor is at. I'm pretty sure that's what he's going to bring in. If he brings in a Funate, that's pretty cool. I can just go for an Earth Power. If he goes into Honchkrow, I wonder if Honchkrow Sucker Punch is going to kill me from this range. I didn't check that. I mean, he's probably just going to crit me anyway. Meow. Literally, this is like... How am I supposed to... Like, this thing actually... Look, Honchkrow matches up so well against me. Because I don't really have much for Bird Span outside of my Regirock, which he critted. Sucker Punch, he's not in Sucker Punch range. Okay, unless he crits me, of course. Unless he crits me, of course. So I definitely glad I got that prediction right. I kind of had to make that play because otherwise I was just going to lose. I didn't really have anything to switch into the U-turn, and I didn't want him go. I could switch in my Snorlax, but then he just goes straight into the Honchkrow again, and it's game, set, and match all over again, and it makes me sad. Makes me very, very sad. So it's not a special Greninja. So unless he's mixed, but he's probably going to have U-turn, Waterfall, Ice Punch, Night Slash. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. And he's got to have Grass Knot for my Seismitoad. He really has to have Grass Knot for my Seismitoad. So it could be mixed. He could definitely be mixed. I really want to know what the Aloe is, because that could be why he's not going out into it. It's at 98%. So I don't know why he's not going out into Aloe. Maybe he's lagging again, but that's unfortunate. This is going to be a long video just because of said lag, but it doesn't really matter, as I've nearly run out of water though. Oh my god, I can't believe I haven't shown you guys yet, but I'm going to go see if I can find them really quickly. Oh, please be long enough. Please be long enough. Wire, be long enough. Be long enough. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm back. It's okay. It was a long and tiresome journey, but I made it. I made it alive. I should definitely not be doing this in the middle of a heated battle, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter at all. Yes, my mum found all my old, like, not all of them, because I had loads more, but some of my old, like, Pokemon figures and stuff, and I've got these little, like, this is Jigglypuff. I've got a Pikachu as well, and you like roll them. I don't know if you can see the balls. So you like roll the ball, and you have to try and get it. So it's like, you guys can't see. Wait. Whoop. Whoop. You can see this? No. So you like roll it, and then you roll these. It's not a very good service to roll it, and you have to get it closer. It's like balls, balls. Okay. Let's just what the? Okay, that's professional. I'm professional. And we got Electivire sporting the Exeter Chief Electivires going in hot right now. This little guy's probably my favorite. Literally, I love this thing. But it looks like his arms are a little long. I used to think when I was really young, these were like, I used to pretend these were like jetpacks. And these like flew off. Anyways, we got a Venusaur, but it's not a full Venusaur. It's like a Enusaur, because it doesn't have the leaf on the top. So there you go. There's a Venusaur there, looking pretty fine and dandy. Pretty fine indeed. This is probably why people prefer Postcom, but you know, I'm enjoying myself. As long as you guys are enjoying yourself. I've got a Purr Ugly, and it's pretty fucking ugly if you ask me. Focus. Yeah, okay, so it's Purr Ugly. It's not really focusing. I've got a Cherim for some reason, but it's Sun form, so that's okay. I've got another Pikachu that literally looks like... Oh, I don't know if you can see this. Look at his mouth. Go and suck some other Pikachus off, I tell you that right now. And then this little guy's just happy. It's just a happy Pokemon. That's boring. Who likes happy Pokemon? And Dialga's looking pretty freaking serious over here. Looking like he's gonna kill somebody. He looking like he won't kill. No, he looking like he already killed somebody. And he's like, I don't give a... Oh, we're moving! So he goes down to the Alamomolas. I'm gonna Rock Polish. That's fair enough. He can't really afford to go out into his Honchkrow, which is very nice for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to Snorlax and click Sleep Talk. Right. Did I hit this Alamomola with anything else? No, I didn't. I did hit it with a return from Snorlax at some point. I definitely did. Return did 59%, and I was at... oh, it did 65%. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was up +3. So, okay. But he basically just has to get me in range of Honchkrow. Custom set, +3 attack. To an Alamomola. Blank set. Turn. Okay, so if you're 252 in HP and 252 in defense and bolt, it does. So you're not that. So you do have Spadef investment. You do have Spadef investment. You do. Okay. Are you gonna kill me from this range? What is your moveset? Knock off, Wish, Scold, and Protect. Oh my lord. I'm gonna Earth Power. It does 60%. He goes for the knockoff. Knocks off my Life Orb, which severely weakens me. And I don't really need to Gravity now. So I'm just gonna go for another Earth Power. Actually, will Rock Slide kill? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Earth Power. That's what I'm gonna do. If he goes into Honchkrow, then he's an absolute man. Like an absolute man. Like literally, he's so manly right now that it kind of scares me a little bit. I wonder what I can set up an SD. I can set up an SD on this thing. It goes for the Protect, which is cool. If I'd gone for Gravity, that would have been pretty cool, but it really wouldn't have made a difference. I mean, the worst thing you can do to me is Toxic me. But he can't risk Honchkrow like that. If he risks Honchkrow like that, that's craziness. That's actual craziness. Interesting. Very interesting. I could even go into Absol right now. Then if he goes onto Honchkrow, I can Sucker Punch. If he goes for Knockoff, I get an attack boost. Oh no, I don't get the attack boost. That sucks. But I can SD. I can SD. How much will Absol do to Hippowdon? Custom set. Hippowdon. +2. It doesn't do enough. I'd have to go to +4. Yeah, I'd have to go to +4. What? Actually, whoops. You're at 4. I mean, if he Toxics me, does it really matter? No, I'm gonna Rock Slide. I'm gonna Rock Slide. I think he's gonna stay in, because if he risks Honchkrow like that, then he's a madman. Like an absolute madman. Okay, wait. Let me see one more thing. Let me go to my Lando. And let me see Honchkrow. Murdercrow. Jolly. With no Life Orb. Sucker Punch. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the Rock Slide. I don't live it. I'm just gonna go for the Rock Slide. Go out into your Honchkrow. If he goes onto Honchkrow, then I am looking pretty gooten. But that's why he can't go out into Honchkrow, and that's why I want to Earth Power. But I literally just watched Miguel and Leo's game as he goes out into the Hippowdon. I should have Earth Powered. This would have 2-hit KO'd, I'm pretty sure. I think this would have 2-hit KO'd. Would it have 2-hit KO'd? Hippowdon. I wish I had grass, not now. Yes, it would have 2-hit KO'd. A deer. I'm gonna go to Snorlax. I don't think you've got the superpower. Goes for the Stone Edge. I eat that up. I'm gonna go for the Sleep Talk. Again, you can't risk your Honchkrow. You just can't risk it. It's so important to you right now, and it literally destroys my whole entire team. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? Maybe he's gonna take a little break, and I'll show you the rest of my figures. If you guys are lucky, then you get to see all of them. Look how many. Well, I'm just gonna see Dog. If he goes on to Honchkrow and I get return, we're looking pretty funky. If he goes down to Infernape, thingies, he can just U-turn. But Infernape's looking kind of funky for him right now. He's looking kind of funky for him right now. I really feel like this game is going to come down to whether he crits me with Honchkrow or not. I don't know why, I just have this feeling. I just have this feeling. He goes to Infernape, that's a good play. Can I please get the return though? Yes, okay. That's 60%. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're just going to U-turn. But I'm going to go anti-Runikus. He's already seen that I'm willing to stay in on a U-turn like an absolute man. So hopefully he just goes for the CC. He pulls a double out into the Alamomola. That's fine. That's fine, my friend. I can deal with this. I'm going to calm mind up. You're going to go for a wish. You're going out into Honchkrow, and that's going to literally ruin my whole entire day. That's going to ruin my whole entire day. How much do I do again? I think I might be able to kill. There's a small chance I can kill. I think there's a chance I can kill. You know what? That's what I think. Maybe that's just me hoping. Maybe that's just me hoping, you know? Shadow Wall, +1. There's 25 to 30%. I'm in deep doo-doo. And then Honchkrow, how much do you do to me again with a Night Slash? Sucker Punch doesn't kill me. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. I mean, he basically wins at this point. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. He's going to go down to Honchkrow. Oh, he goes down to the Greninja. Okay, wow. Right, okay. Right on. Okay. How much? Okay. Alrighty then. I'm going to recover here. Because I don't think this Greninja can do too much to me. Greninja? Thanks, bot. 2 for 2, I think you have to be jolly. Not gonna lie. It doesn't make that because I'm gonna count Night Slash. Night Slash. Does 35 to 40% to me. So I can just recover, right? Yeah, I'm just going to recover because I think he's going to U-turn anyways. And I don't think he's going to U-turn into Honchkrow. Because again, that's risky. I so thought he was going into Honchkrow there. I so thought he was going into Honchkrow. Why wouldn't he go into Honchkrow there? He literally won him the game. I'm literally so screwed with this wish passing into Honchkrow. It literally like makes me sad inside. Like it makes me want to cry a little bit. I don't enjoy crying. Ah, God, I've never been critted so much in one game. In one game, I'm all over the place with this match right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I am all over the place. I don't know what's going on. He goes for the U-turn. Okay, that's cool. I'm hoping he goes down to Aloe. If he goes down to Honchkrow, I'm going to be so disappointed in him. I'm going to be so disappointed in him. Because it doesn't make sense. I know it sounds cheap coming from me, but it just doesn't make sense to me going down to Honchkrow right now. Okay. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. If he crits me, he crits me, you know? He goes for the Roost. Can I get a Spadef drop? Yes, boys! Okay, I'm gonna go for another Shadow Ball. If he crits me, he crits me. Yes! Oh my god, I lived the crit! Oh my god, I lived the crit. Kill. How does that not kill? Okay, that's fine though, I've killed this thing. But it's not okay, because there's an Infernape waiting in the back to destroy my whole entire life. So I feel like I have to sack something. I think Absol can take a Night Slash. I think Absol can take a Night Slash. Honchkrow, Mudkrow, to my Absol. Absol, if you do this for me, I will forever love you. I actually forever love Absol anyway, not gonna lie. The thing is, though, he can just Brave Bird. His play is actually to Brave Bird. Oh, I need Reuniclus. What's Alamomola at? 67%. I don't outspeed Infernic. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I don't win this match. He goes going to go for a Roost again. I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. I really wish I'd gone for the... it doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep Shadow Balling. If I'd gone into Absol... He doesn't want to die to Recoil. The thing is, I don't win this match if Reuniclus goes down right now. I need to bring it in on Alamomola and go for the... I mean, how much will Alamomola do to me? Alamomola... Whatever, defensive. You don't have attack investment, that's for sure. With knockoff. But I lose this match without Mega Absol as well. This is the thing. 20% Rapture. What about without all of this? 13%. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow, sorry about that, guys. I'm pretty sure that's wrong because I'm pretty sure I went for knockoff on my Landorus. Okay. He's gonna try and Roost to a range where he can come in and rocks again. That's what he's gonna try and do. So I'm gonna go into Absol. I'm just gonna do it. It's the last match of the season. Who cares? Play risky. Yay! Huzzah! Yes, boys. Okay. So I think he's going to switch out into Hippowdon. Can I take a hit from Hippowdon? What's my name? What's his name? Hippowdon. Oh, this game is not good news for me right now. I'm not going to lie to you. What? Oh, that's Terena. God damn it. God damn it, if only Absol was that bulky as well. It'd literally be the most OP thing in the world. I can... It's a roll. It's a roll. Screw it. I'm just going to SD. Switch out. If you go out into Infernic, that's sad. Go into Alamomola. Do it. Infernic. Roll out attacker. Nice like a bunch. And +4. Will kill the Infernic. Pretty sure it'll kill Greninja as well. Oh, I just turned my music up. So this is a pretty risky play for me right now. I'm kind of just going balls to the wall right now. Oh no. I suck at this game. She's superpowered. Please die. Please stay in. No, I should have Earth Powered. I wanted to Earth Power. Everything inside me wanted to Earth Power right then. Everything inside me. I'm going to Rock Polish because I think he's wishing or protecting. Oh, I just got absolutely screwed over. Oh, I got absolutely done over by this Honchko. But I don't actually know what I could have done to play around it better. If I just Stone Edged instead of getting my rocks up. If I just Stone Edged instead of getting my rocks up, and if I just taken out the superpower there, we'd be at 4-4 right now. We'd be at 4-4 right now. And I'd have a Lando that could sweep a lot of his team. You know, it would be sad. But at this point in time, I'm kind of happy for Lando to go down here, and then I can just go out into my Snorlax and hope I can win from there. I have to hope he doesn't crit me again. Because he crit my Reuniclus as well, but Reuniclus is an absolute beast. It just lives everything. It lives everything. So because this match is nearly gonna be over, I'm gonna select. This is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna save this one for last. I've done the Pikachu, done the Alga looking all creepy and shit. I'm gonna go for Roll Polish. What's he gonna go for? He's gonna go for the Wish. So if you go into Honchkrow, I'm gonna be mad because I'm just gonna Earthbound. Woo! I got a prediction right. He goes for a Toxic. I could Gravity. Oh, but he's just gonna Wish up all day, every day. I really hope. I think Snorlax wakes up next turn. I'm pretty sure. Snorlax does wake up next turn, for sure. But I kind of have to rest. That's the worst thing about it. I mean, I'm just gonna show off my set because he's gonna Wish, right? I mean, there's actually still a chance I could win this match. Well, if I go out into Reuniclus, go out speed. No, he goes for the Wish, and I'm just gonna Earth Power. He's gonna protect here. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna add Snorlax. He wins. He goes out into Infernape here. If I go for return, Infernape goes down. He then goes out into his Honchkrow and kills me. So I'm going to curse in case he's special Infernape. Yep, he goes down to the Infernape here. Very well played. Very well played. I mean, I guess I rest. The only way I win is special, and I'm pretty sure I've seen these physically. He's doing it for the first combat. He's going to take me out. He's going to die to Life Orb, so I could have actually gone out to Reuniclus. But the Honchkrow is going to come in. I'm just going to recover. Just in case. I played horribly. I don't actually know how I could have played different around the Honchkrow. I'm going to say GG. But that is going to be it for me, guys. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, rating down below. If you feel like an absolute legend. This is the end of the season with the HCC for Electivires, so we will be returning for GPC Season 6. Hopefully we can do a lot better. I feel like if a few different things went our way, we could have potentially made playoffs. But that's going to be all for me. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating down below. But other than that, I'll smell you later.